Have you ever felt an unexplainable inner power, a quiet yet undeniable sense of potential that lies dormant within you, waiting for its time? If you're here, it's possible that you are one of the chosen ones, hand-picked by a higher force. Maybe you've sensed whispers of something extraordinary, an inner calling that you can't quite place, a feeling that you're set apart from the rest. You are special, a beacon of divine power, yet there's an enigmatic cloak around you. Your true identity and the extent of your powers are hidden, even from you. Imagine for a moment if the world knew exactly what you were capable of. People would be drawn to you, perhaps in awe, but not always with the right intentions. They might try to exploit your gifts for their benefit, or even distort your true purpose. But that's not the path set for you. The universe, God, a higher consciousness, whatever you believe in, has a reason for hiding your true self. You are here for a mission beyond recognition, beyond fame or fortune. You walk among others as an ordinary soul, yet you carry a force within you that remains hidden, waiting to awaken at the perfect moment. Today we'll dive deep into the mysteries of why your powers are kept top secret, hidden even from yourself. We'll explore the divine timing, the spiritual protection, and the unshakable strength that make you one of the chosen. 1. The paradox of humility and power. There's a strange paradox that surrounds you, a combination of humility and incredible untapped power. Outwardly, you may appear humble, calm, approachable, maybe even ordinary. People think they have you figured out, they see only the surface. But what they don't see, what they cannot see, is the core of power that resides within you. It's as if a calm ocean hides a mighty storm. Think back. How many times have you walked into a room and felt as though you could influence everyone there if you wanted to? You could shift the energy, alter the atmosphere, command attention, but you choose not to. Your power doesn't need to be flaunted because it is not something that requires external validation. It simply exists, steady and sure. In a world where people are often driven by ego, needing to shout their worth and prove themselves, you walk quietly. This quietness isn't weakness, it's intentional. It's a divine strategy. The loudest person in the room isn't always the strongest. Your silence holds weight, a presence that others can feel without needing to hear. This humility isn't just a trait, it's a shield, a disguise, allowing you to move through life without attracting unnecessary attention. Consider this. How many people have underestimated you, mistaking your calm demeanor for a lack of ambition or strength? Let them. Your strength isn't diminished by their misunderstanding. When the time is right, when the world needs you to step into your full power, your quiet strength will shine through. It will surprise them, shock them, and make them realize they had you all wrong. 2. Every struggle was part of a grand design. There's a shared experience among those who are chosen. The path isn't easy. You may have faced more than your fair share of challenges, moments that tested you to your core, even times when you felt broken. But here's a truth to consider. These struggles weren't random, they were intentional. Each hardship was a step in preparing you, refining you, making you unbreakable. Life's trials are like a fire that refines metal, purifying it, burning away impurities, leaving only the strongest parts intact. Have you ever noticed that while others may crumble under pressure, you've learned to adapt, to overcome, and even to thrive in conditions that would overwhelm most? Reflect on the darkest moments you've faced. Remember the times you felt alone, as if the world was against you. Those were not meaningless trials. They were preparations, sacred lessons designed to strip away illusions, to remove what was unnecessary, and to reveal who you truly are. They were sharpening your spirit, hardening your resolve, and giving you a strength that cannot be easily broken. Without these struggles, would you be the person you are today? Would you have the depth, the insight, and the resilience that you now possess? While it may have felt cruel at the time, each hardship was a sacred initiation. It wasn't punishment, it was preparation, a divine crafting process that was necessary for you to carry the power you hold now. 3. Your presence intimidates without effort. Without even trying, you make people uncomfortable. Have you noticed how some people act uneasy around you, as if they can sense there's something more beneath the surface? This isn't something you try to do. It's simply part of your presence. There's a quiet intensity, an unspoken power that others feel, even if they don't understand it. This effect you have isn't accidental, it's intentional. It's a natural filter, a divine barrier, keeping certain people at bay. Those who can't handle the truth of who you are won't stay close, creating space for those who do. People with shallow intentions or hidden agendas find it hard to be around you, as if your presence exposes them, makes them uncomfortable. Have you ever wondered why certain people fade away from your life? It's because they can sense, consciously or unconsciously, that there's a depth in you that they're not ready for. Your presence acts as a signal, attracting those who resonate with your energy and gently repelling those who aren't aligned. And here's the beauty of it. This isn't something you have to actively do. It's part of the divine design. You don't need to chase people away or make them uncomfortable. Your energy does that for you, naturally creating boundaries that protect your space. Those who are meant to be near you will see past the surface and respect the strength within, while those who can't handle it will find reasons to distance themselves. 4. Seeing through the illusions of the world. In a world that's increasingly distracted by superficial things, social media, trends, gossip, and meaningless drama, you see through it all. You're able to look beyond the noise, past the illusions, straight to the core of things. This ability to see deeper, to understand more, isn't accidental. It's part of why you're chosen. Imagine this. While everyone else is captivated by the latest trend or fleeting concern, you're focused on something far more meaningful. You see through the layers of illusion that blind most people. It's as if you have an extra sense, a heightened awareness that allows you to cut through the distractions. This vision is both a gift and a responsibility. Most people aren't equipped to see the world as it truly is. If they tried, they'd either be overwhelmed or tempted to use it for their own gain. Your insight is protected, hidden, because it's not meant for everyone, and knowing what you know, seeing what you see, is a power. And like any true power, it comes with responsibility. You don't reveal it casually or to just anyone. It's like carrying a rare, sacred flame, lighting the path only when it's absolutely necessary. And when you do reveal this vision, it's not to prove anything. It's to guide, to uplift, to help others break free from their own illusions. 5. A destiny. Too big for ordinary minds. Your destiny is monumental, so vast that ordinary minds can hardly comprehend it. If your true identity were unveiled to the world right now, people would misunderstand. They would try to fit you into their limited perspectives, to define you by what they know, what they can understand. They would try to limit you because they can't imagine anything bigger. But your path isn't meant to be confined by ordinary standards. Your journey is meant to stretch beyond what most people think is possible. This is why God shields your identity, revealing it gradually, as you and the world are ready. It's as if a grand masterpiece is unfolding, layer by layer, revealing a bit more of its beauty with each passing moment. As you walk this path, let others underestimate you. Their limited understanding doesn't change who you are or the purpose you're meant to fulfill. This hidden phase is your time to prepare, to become everything you were meant to be, away from the world's judgment and expectations. One day, when the time is right, you will step into your full power. And when that moment arrives, you won't just exist, you will inspire, showing others what is possible. Your life will be a testament to the extraordinary, a beacon that calls others to look beyond the ordinary. 6. A light too bright for the world to see. You're not just a thinker, you're a visionary. You don't just look outside the box, you live outside of it. Your mind pushes past boundaries, challenging what most people consider normal. You see possibilities where others see walls, solutions where others see problems. This isn't arrogance, it's simply who you are. Have you ever tried to explain your vision to someone, only to have them look at you as if you're speaking a different language? It's because, in a way, you are. Your thoughts, your ideas, they come from a place far beyond the ordinary. It's as if you're tuned into a frequency that others can't hear. If you revealed everything you know, it wouldn't just challenge people, it would terrify them. They've built their lives around certain beliefs, comfortable lies and half-truths. The truth you carry would shatter that foundation. Society isn't ready to handle the depth of your understanding, which is why your light remains hidden. You're here to guide, but in a way that respects the pace at which others are ready to grow. If you rushed them, they'd resist, maybe even turn against you. So you carry this light within, knowing that one day it will be seen, and when that moment comes, it will be undeniable. 7. The strength of silence. In a world where everyone seems to be shouting, where people feel the need to announce their worth at every turn, you remain silent. This silence isn't emptiness, it's power. It's a quiet strength that makes people uncomfortable because they can sense there's something in you that doesn't need to be validated. This silence is more than just a personal trait. It's a shield, protecting you from the superficial noise that fills the world. While others are busy proving themselves, you are watching, learning, observing. Your silence gives you a unique perspective, a wisdom that others miss. When you choose to speak or act, it carries weight. It isn't lost in the noise, it stands out. People are used to constant chatter, but your quiet strength commands a different kind of respect. It's as if, in your silence, they sense something beyond what they can see. This quiet strength is not something everyone will understand, but those who do will respect it deeply. You're not here to join the noise, you're here to make a difference. And when you do, it will be unforgettable. 8. Repelling the fake without even trying. You have a remarkable gift, a silent ability to repel insincerity. Without doing anything overt, you make it hard for those with hidden agendas to stay near you. It's as if your energy sends out a silent message, one that only those with shallow motives can feel. Their masks start to slip, and they sense, maybe unconsciously, that they're exposed. This isn't something you have to work for, it's part of the divine design, protecting you from those who don't belong. People with hidden motives, those who try to deceive or manipulate, find it hard to be around you. It's as if your presence is a spotlight shining on their flaws. Your energy naturally filters people, allowing only those who resonate with your truth to remain. It's one of your greatest strengths, a hidden force that keeps your life free from unnecessary drama and falsehoods. Those who are meant to stand beside you will stay, while those who aren't will find their way out of your life. 9. Your gifts are timed for the perfect moment. You may feel a sense of waiting, as if your full potential hasn't yet been revealed. Deep down, you know that your gifts are waiting for the right moment. It's like a slow-burning fire, building in intensity, gathering strength. You understand that timing is everything. In a world that rushes to showcase its talents, you're different. You don't feel the need to prove yourself prematurely. You're not holding back out of fear. You're waiting because you know your power isn't meant for casual use. The universe is orchestrating the perfect circumstances, ensuring that when your gifts are revealed, they will be recognized and respected. Every lesson you learn, every experience you have is part of this preparation. When the time comes, your potential will explode into the world, leaving a profound impact that no one will forget. 10. Thriving in solitude. In a world that constantly seeks validation and connection, you find strength in solitude. For you, being alone isn't lonely. It's where you reconnect with yourself. It's a sanctuary, a place where you can hear the quiet voice of your soul, far from the noise of the world. This solitude is where you cultivate your insights, where you tap into a well of inspiration that others miss. You don't rely on the outside world to tell you who you are. You find your truth within. And while others may not understand this, it's your greatest strength. This time alone allows you to build a foundation of self-reliance, a deep well of wisdom that will guide you through life. When you return to the world, you do so with a depth and clarity that inspires others. It's a quiet strength, a calm confidence that reminds others that true power comes from within. 11. Protection from hidden enemies. Your identity is hidden for your protection. There are forces out there that would seek to diminish you if they knew who you truly are. People who operate from fear, from jealousy, from insecurity, they would feel threatened by your potential. But God has shielded you, allowing you to grow in peace, away from the interference of those who would try to drain your power. This hidden phase isn't a setback. It's divine strategy. You're being prepared, given the time to develop your skills and deepen your understanding without interference. Each day spent in this hidden place strengthens you, preparing you for the day when you'll face challenges with the wisdom and resilience needed. When you finally step into the light, you'll do so with a strength that cannot be easily shaken. Your identity is hidden now, but only because the world isn't yet ready for what you have to offer. 12. A weapon designed for greatness. You're not just a part of this world, you're a force. Your existence is meant to disrupt the ordinary, to challenge the norms, to inspire something greater. You possess gifts that are not for casual use or trivial pursuits. They're meant for something profound, something that transcends the mundane struggles most people engage in. God has hidden your identity because your power isn't meant for just anyone. You're being prepared for a purpose, a calling that demands a unique kind of strength and insight. The divine is shaping you, guiding you, ensuring that when you step into the world fully, you won't just participate, you'll transform it. You're not here to play by the rules, you're here to change the game. And when that moment comes, your impact will be monumental. Your identity, though hidden now, is a treasure waiting for the right time to be revealed. It's a force that will challenge what the world thinks it knows about power, about purpose, and about the divine. The journey awaits. Your identity may be hidden now, but it's only a matter of time before the world sees who you truly are. Embrace this journey, knowing that each challenge is preparing you for something extraordinary. You are here to inspire, to elevate, and to lead others toward their own paths of awakening. So trust in this process, for your moment is coming, and it will be nothing short of transformative.
If you feel connected to this message, make sure to subscribe to our channel Wisdom Warrior. Together, we'll explore the depths of spirituality, purpose, and the journey of the chosen ones. Join us as we awaken the power within, a power that challenges the ordinary and reveals the extraordinary. Please comment your angel number that is guiding you. Mine is currently 222.